allow a situation to continue where people like yourselves are really subsidizing the school district. You know, 20 or 30 years ago, when the policy of inclusion of special needs kids was brought about, this was a great and good policy. As much as possible, special needs kids will be brought into the classroom. And that's a policy which has approval of most of society. And it's an important policy. But at the same time, the province and the school district, and Terry's gone now, so I can say a few things about the trustees as well, some good and some not so good. And Terry's a great trustee, by the way. But the province particularly has a responsibility to fund the policy of inclusion. And you can't rely on you people to work hours and do preparation when you're not assigned time. It's absolutely ridiculous to assign you bell to bell, as you know, and then say, besides this, you have to modify different programs, you have to meet and with the teachers, you have to meet with other professionals. When some teacher comes in from another school, a special needs teacher comes in, you should speak to her or him. And all this is supposed to be done when? Bell to bell? No, it's not done bell to bell, as you know. And the survey that we did, that you did 2 years ago, showed that you contributed 1.8 hours of free time on average per week, which is 14 hours a year. 14 days a year. My math's not so good. 14 days a year. So what we're trying to do, and I think, as Terry said, I think this is true, and you people in Surrey are starting this. We want to generate amongst you people, amongst the SEAs, today, tomorrow, and going forward, an understanding and cooperation with your committee to see what we can do about this. We have to get the SEAs into sort of a mode where down the road, you get 35 hours a week as a regular job. A regular job. That you are assigned 26.25 hours or 26.275 hours or 25 or this is not fair. This is not respectful. You are not factory workers. Factory workers do great work, but they build products and they are assigned time 25.3 hours or whatever, but you work and you provide services for the special needs kids in our society, and you can't be just assigned 26.25 hours and then expected to do the rest on your own time. That's wrong. And I feel fairly strongly about it, as you can see, because it's not recognized that it's wrong. You know, the rest of the people in the school system, the principals and the teachers, and we respect the principals and the teachers, but for a long time it's been understood that they get paid a salary. So they are available for the whole time that they're in school. Now the teachers work very hard and the principals work very hard. But they are paid as if on a salary basis, so it's expected that they will be available every minute that they're in school. You people are not paid on a salary basis, but yet you're expected to be available every minute you're in the school. And that's the difficulty and the problem. So we expect the province, and CUPE will be fighting on your behalf, and because you are CUPE, will be fighting together to push for special funding, on the budget for SEAs and for special needs. That's obviously important. We have to have provincial funding. But at the local school board level, we have to see that there are some school boards, for example in Richmond and Vancouver, who do give more hours to the SEAs. Surrey is not one of them. Sir, we've made some representations to the trustees. They have increased the number of hours by half an hour in the elementary schools. It's not enough. So we're going to keep on putting the pressure on them. Tomorrow we have and Dee's going to speak about this. We have what we put forward is Respect Our Work Day, where we're suggesting to people, we're asking people work the hours you're assigned. And I'm not going to go more into that. But just to finish, you know, I've really enjoyed and I continue to enjoy working with the SEAs. I think you guys are the wave of the future. You're providing the important services in the schools. And it's very important that one, that you get properly remunerated, but also two, that you yourselves get organized to take over the world, or at least the school. So thank you very much.